Liv Morgan hits Oblivion on Belair. 1, 3. Liv retains. Ding, ding, ding. Here is your winner, and still the television champion, Liv Morgan. Well, I'll tell you one thing. Bianca Belair had a game plan coming in. She got Dakota Kai, and she hired Dakota Kai and Raquel Rodriguez to try and help her out to become the new television champion. But in the end, things just did not work out for the EST of Hurt. Bianca Belair got the hurt in herself. Liv Morgan was able to hit the Oblivion and was able to pin the shoulders of Bianca Belair in an incredible match here on the pre-show. Liv Morgan is still the television champion. Well, congratulations to Liv Morgan on successfully retaining the television championship. Bianca Belair thought she had everything under control when she hired Dakota and Raquel to do her dirty work, but it ultimately didn't work out in the end for the EST of Hurt. It was an incredible match, but Liv Morgan still remains on top with the television championship. But now it's time to turn our attention to the main show, and we're going to be kicking things off with a big one. The men's Money in the Bank ladder match. One half of the tag team champions, Aleister Black, Jey Uso, Gunther, Bron Breakker, Seth Rollins, and Adam Cole, Bay, were all looking to climb the ladder and pull down the contract. Inside that contract is a right to cash in on the champion of their choice. Who will pull down the briefcase? We will find out where the show begins for Money in the Bank. Hi, Isabel. I'm doing alright. Isabel, I just woke up. When it comes to the Money in the Bank ladder match, sometimes there's always success. Liv Morgan is Miss Money in the Bank. Seth Rollins has done it. Sheamus has done it. Big E is Mr. Money in the Bank. Bayley has won Money in the Bank. Alexa Bliss. Carmella is the first ever Miss Money in the Bank. A lot of these superstars have all gone on to successfully cash in and become champions. While there are some superstars who are unfortunate enough to not succeed in their cash-ins. John Cena was the first man to fail his Money in the Bank cash-in, as he cashed in on CM Punk during the Raw 1000 episode. Though he won the match by disqualification, but he did not win the title, so therefore he became the first guy to fail his Money in the Bank cash-in. Guys like Baron Corbin, Damian Sandow, and Braun Strowman would all follow suit, and even Austin Theory would even fail his Money in the Bank cash-in. So I guess sometimes picking your spots is also the wrong time to pick your spot. The women, however, for the last several years have had a 100% cash-in rate when it came to cashing in their Money in the Bank contracts. However, Chelsea Green became the first woman to actually fail her Money in the Bank cash-in on Tessa Blanchard. Buzzsaw! And Tessa Blanchard has beaten Chelsea Green. Chelsea Green just became the first woman to fail her cash-in. Will tonight be any different? Will tonight we see a new champion, a new star created? will the winner wait in their opportunity and win the title, or will they fail or will they join a short list of unfortunate superstars who have tried and only fail to cash in their briefcases? I love you too, Isabel. We'll find out as the Money in the Bank begins. And now, WWE presents Money in the Bank. Yeah, I remember that. Welcome everyone to Money in the Bank. Who will climb the ladder of success and pull down the briefcase? Who will successfully cash in their briefcase, or will the cash in ultimately fall short? Hi everyone, I'm Michael Cole alongside Wade Barrett, and we're going to be calling the action here tonight. Absolutely, we are live in Auckland, New Zealand. It is rockers here tonight here in New Zealand, and what a show we got it planned here tonight. 11 high-profile matches all coming your way here tonight. It is exciting. And we're kicking things off with the men's Money in the Bank ladder match. And here comes the leader of the Judgment Day. No man is ever truly good. Hey Armin, this following contest is the Money in the Bank ladder match. Making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day from Amsterdam, Netherlands, he is one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Aleister Black. Well, Aleister Black will not be the only member of the Judgment Day who will be participating in the Money in the Bank ladder match. Zelina Vega will be a part of the women's Money in the Bank ladder match. Can you imagine if both members of the Judgment Day, can you imagine if both Aleister and Zelina both walk around with Money in the Bank contracts? That'll be by far the most scariest thing you could ever think of, Cole. Uso! Hey, main event, Jey Uso's now in your city! And introducing next, from San Francisco, California, main event, Jey Uso! Well, Jey Uso has never competed in the Money in the Bank ladder match his entire career. For the first time of Jey Uso's career, he'll be participating in the men's Money in the Bank ladder match. He defeated Jey Uso to get this opportunity. Jey Uso wants to climb the ladder and pull it down. Yeet. Yeah. And here comes the 2014 Money in the Bank contract winner, Seth freaking Rollins. And introducing next, from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 215 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins! This man won the 2014 Money in the Bank ladder match and went on to deliver the greatest cash-in of all time, as we've called it, the heist of the century, at WrestleMania 31 to defeat Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns. Yes, Seth Rollins says he wants to recreate history and deliver part 2 of the heist of the century. But the question is, he's got to win this match first. Well, here comes a man who has been quite on a roll over the last several weeks. And introducing next, Braun Breaker. Braun Breaker, who's been on quite a bit of a path of destruction over the last several weeks, defeating Ricochet and Wesley in singles competition, and more importantly, on Raw, he was able to pull down the Money in the Bank contract on Raw to show that he is all business. Braun Breaker has shown no signs of slowing down. He's kept the momentum going. And I tell you, this man could very well be the favorite to win this matchup, considering how much of how on a roll he has been. But he could also be considered a dark horse in that matter. And here comes Adam Cole. You know it's all about the boom. You know it's all about the boom. Adam Cole, baby. And introducing next, from Panama City, Florida, Adam Cole, baby. Well, Adam Cole, baby, has said that Adam Cole will climb the ladder and bring down the contract. But the only question is, will he be able to do it in this matchup? Well, these kinds of matches are not easy to win. I've participated in many of Money in the Bank ladder matches. I've competed in quite a lot of them, and never once I was able to pull down the Money in the Bank contract. Yeah, you competed in your fair share, Wade. How does it feel to participate in these matches? It is absolutely not fun to participate in these matches. As I've said, I've competed in my fair share, and obviously I won neither. But to be fair, if I did win one, I would have successfully cashed in my contract. And here comes the man who could be considered the odds-on favorite, the Ring General, Gunther. The longest reigning Intercontinental Champion of all time, Gunther. Yes, he is a heel. And here we go. Our first match of 11 underway here tonight. The crowd are ready. Oh, the crowd are on their feet. The crowd are on their feet. We are live here in Auckland, New Zealand. We are live in Auckland, New Zealand for the first ever premium live event here in New Zealand. This is a big opportunity here for these 6 superstars. Braun Breaker wasting no time, bringing a ladder into play. Oh, and look at Aleister Black. Aleister Black wasting no time going after Braun Breaker. Braun Breaker wasted no time bringing a ladder in. Jey Uso going after Adam Cole and Braun Breaker now. Braun Breaker now turning his attention to Adam Cole and delivers a vicious knee right to the head. And there's Jey Uso tossing Braun Breaker out of the ring. Oh man, and Adam Cole just threw Jey Uso right onto the ladder. All these guys brawling on the outside. Braun Breaker sending Gunther right into the steps. And now inside the ring comes Bron Breakker, and here comes Aleister Black. Aleister Black now, oh, it sends Breakker into the corner. And now Jey Uso, oh, drop kick into the corner. Gunther hammering Seth Rollins on the outside. Adam Cole, Jey Uso just tossed Aleister Black to the outside. Adam Cole, oh man, was going to do the Adam Cole payday taunt, but Bron Breakker interrupted him. These guys are wasting no time beating the hell out of each other. Well, Aleister Black has just set a ladder wedged between our announce table. I don't like the look. I do not like the look at this at all. I absolutely agree with you. This does not look good. Gunther now with a steel chair. Gunther had a steel chair in his hand. He was going to do something with it. And now look out here. And now Bron Breakker. Oh my God! Bron Breakker just got sent onto that ladder. Bron Breakker gets sent on the ladder, but Bron Breakker obviously safe. There's no one tried to jump on him. So far, no one has tried to climb the ladder. So far, no one has tried. And Seth with a curve stomp! Seth Rollins with a devastating curve stomp. My God, that's right on the chair. Right on the steel chair. Oh my God. My goodness, right on the steel chair. That was devastating. Well, as I said, no one has tried to climb the ladder and pull down the briefcase yet. Everyone's just beating the hell out of each other. It's smart. It's smart. Weaken your opponents. It's smart to weaken your opponents before you try to climb the ladder. Oh, and spear by Breakker. Breakker with a devastating spear, and Gunther's head whiplashed. And Gunther's head whiplashed. And look at Bron Breakker. Oh, Bron Breakker set the ladder up. It looked like he was going to try and climb it, but Seth Rollins said, no, you don't. Look at Seth. And Seth Rollins. Oh, the power slam to Breakker. Oh. Seth and Aleister can't get each other because they can't be smart enough to move. Oh, look out. Oh, cradle DDT. Oh no, Breakker's back up. Bron Breakker's back to his feet and a press slam. Well, Bron Breakker didn't like getting press slammed, and I guess he showed Seth Rollins how it's done. Well, Aleister was looking for the Black Mass, but Gunther interrupted the proceedings. Gunther interrupting the proceedings now. What is Bron Breakker doing here? I can only imagine what Breakker is doing. Oh man, he said Gunther. Oh no, look out! Look out! Oh my God, look out! Oh my God! And Gunther goes through the ladder. Gunther goes through the ladder. Seth Rollins now. Look at Seth. And Seth now with the first attempt to pull down the briefcase. Oh, look at this. And Adam Cole now trying to... Oh, and Adam Cole tips the ladder over, preventing Aleister Black from climbing up. Aleister Black was about to pull down the contract. Seth Rollins made the first attempt to climb the ladder. So far, no one has gotten close to pulling it down. Well, I'll tell you one thing, this matchup is going to be not for the weak of heart. All these guys want this opportunity. Let's not forget later tonight, the women will also be trying their luck at the Money in the Bank contract. Oh! And Jey Uso with the Uso splash! Jey Uso with the Uso splash to Seth Rollins. Oh man! And Adam Cole with a Oh! Black Mass! Black Mass to Adam Cole. And that could be all she wrote there. Adam Cole now. Oh, look at Gunther. Looking for the Gunther bomb. Oh, it gets speared into oblivion by Bron Breakker on the outside. Oh, look at this. Oh, Breakker tried to interrupt things. Breakker tried to interrupt Jey Uso, and now it goes up. Oh, went for the Uso splash. Went for the Uso splash, and Breakker moved out of the way. And now Breakker with a gorilla press slam. Oh, and Gunther from behind with a drop kick. That is a good way to that's a good way to slow things down for sure. Gunther now trying to Gunther slowing down the momentum here. All these guys want to climb the ladder, but only one can bring it down. And now Bron Breakker. And now Bron Breakker beginning his attempts to climb up, and look at Jey Uso. Jey Uso and Gunther quickly right there to stop Bron Breakker from pulling it down. And now Seth Rollins, look at this now. And Seth Rollins with a curve stomp. A brutal, devastating curve stomp. Oh no. Oh my goodness, and now Breakker on the outside as Jey Uso. Look at Adam Cole. Oh man! Adam Cole tried to climb up the ladder, but the ladder is so fragile that it just fell over just by Bron Breakker trying to get in the ring. Oh man, DDT. Oh my god. And Panama Sunrise! Bron Breakker is done. My goodness. Man, oh man, if this keeps up, oh, maybe no one will win the Money in the Bank ladder match. Black Mass! Man, if this keeps up, maybe we'll never have a winner. Oh, and now Gunther. Oh, goodness gracious. Gunther with a drop. My God, Gunther has just cleaned house. Gunther has just cleaned up everyone. And now, oh, Gunther turning his attention to Bron Breakker and just cut him open. Oh, just cut him open with that boot to the head. And now Aleister Black. And now here comes, and now look at Aleister. Aleister Black looking to pull down the Money in the Bank contract. So here comes Jey. And look at this now. Oh, God. All these guys trying to look at, and now, oh, and Breakker. Oh, Gunther bomb, the Imperium bomb. By Gunther sending Aleister Black off the ladder. And now Bron Breakker Bron Breakker just got suplexed to the outside. And now look at this. And now Gunther choking the life out of Aleister Black. Gunther choking the life out of Aleister Black inside the ring. The ladder has now fallen over, and uh-oh. Oh, look at this, ladies and gentlemen. We've, oh God, we have found ourselves a glitch. Oh, that's just, oh, well, isn't that just fun? Well, isn't that fun? We just found ourselves a glitch. Ha ha ha. Isn't it, oh, well, isn't that just fun? And look at Adam Cole. And Adam Cole's so close. He's inches away. Is Adam Cole. Adam Cole. And he's got it. Adam Cole has got the Money in the Bank. Well, the match just immediately ends after the glitch happened. Well, isn't that just fun? Well, wasn't that fun? The match was going incredibly well until a glitch. until a glitch happened. Lovely. Well, Adam Cole was on the verge. Adam Cole has pulled down the Money in the Bank contract. And Adam Cole is Mr. Money in the Bank. Congratulations to Adam Cole for successfully becoming Mr. Money in the Bank. This following contest is a women's tag team match set for a fall and is for the Women's Tag Team Championships. Making their way to the ring, the challengers, Harmony Kelly and Patricia Ryan, the HNP Connection. This is a huge opportunity for Harmony Kelly and Patricia Ryan, defeating Nessa and Alba Fire to become #1 contenders for the Women's Tag Team Championships. Harmony and Patricia, two young, incredibly talented young ladies who have all the skills to be future champions. But I tell you, tonight it's not going to be an easy task. And their opponents, they are the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Candice LeRae, Indy Hartwell, the impressive Pixies. All right, Isabel. And here we go. The bell has sounded, and here we go. What a way to start off Money in the Bank. We have Adam Cole, who has successfully became Mr. Money in the Bank. Adam Cole can use that contract anytime he wants to. I wouldn't want to be Jay White or Kenny Omega later tonight. Absolutely not. Oh. Absolutely not. Well, there's the tag by Candice, and here comes Indy Hartwell. Here comes Indy Hartwell, the impressive, the chosen one. She calls herself impressive, and there's the tag, and here comes Patricia Ryan. You know, Wade. Let me ask you this: getting a title opportunity this early on in your young career is a big deal, isn't it? Oh, absolutely. Because Michael Cole, you remember very well. That I got my first opportunity for the WWE Championship in my rookie year during my time in the Nexus. Getting a title opportunity very early on in your career is a big deal because it shows you that the company have a lot of faith in you and they see something in you. And Harmony and Patricia, this is their chance to show to higher ups, to show the higher ups what they are capable of. This is their opportunity. They were a part of Damage Control. The women's one hasn't happened yet, Armin. We've only just started. Oh, code breaker. And now Harmony. Oh! Harmony Kelly calls herself the hottest chick in WWE. Oh! Big knee right to the head of LeRae to become champions here in a kick out. Oh, Adam Cole, he won. Oh, jeez. And Candice and Patricia Ryan. Patricia Ryan just sent Indy Hartwell right into the steps. And now the challenges. Oh, and now the challenges for the Women's Tag Team Championships have now turned this matchup around. This is, as I said before, when you get a title opportunity this early on in your young career, oh, and Indy Hartwell is back and makes the save. You know, it's your best interest to impress higher ups, to show what you are capable of. And I've had a few opportunities at the WWE Championship myself during my early years in the days in the Nexus. Oh my God! And Patricia Ryan. I'm not getting my hopes up. I'm hoping she does, but I'm not getting my hopes up. Candice LeRae back inside the ring here. Candice LeRae back inside the ring. Oh, now Candice sending Patricia into the corner. Patricia needs to get out of that corner. Yes, she does. Patricia needs to get out of the corner of the champions. And now look at Candice now building momentum. Oh, Patricia fights back. Oh, drop kick by Candice. Candice LeRae has single-handedly kept... And... Oh, man! What a move, what a move by Harmony. What a move by Harmony. Oh, my goodness. And Indy Hartwell immediately breaking things up again. Indy Hartwell right there at the right time for her partner. But Indy Hartwell just got tossed to the outside. This is Harmony and Patricia's opportunity. This could be their opportunity here. Oh, man! What a move, what a move! That could be it! We could have new champions! Oh, and Candice kicks out at 2. What a move! What a move by Harmony and Patricia, but it was not enough to give them the victory. Candice LeRae just kicked out in time of that finishing move. That Harmony and Patricia, that move right there was their finishing move. Candice LeRae is really doing a lot of the heavy lifting here, but we feel that she needs to make a tag sooner rather than later instead of trying to carry the match on her own. I agree. And now Candice now trying to... Oh, look at this. Oh, chop block right to the leg. Now Patricia Ryan and Harmony Kelly, being very impressive here, have been able to hang well with the tag team champions. There's the tag. Indy Hartwell's made the tag. I don't think Patricia is aware of that Indy has made the tag. Well, she's definitely aware now. And here comes Patricia. Oh! And Patricia gets tossed to the outside. And now Indy Hartwell heading up to the top rope. Double axe handle by Hartwell. Hartwell jumping off the top rope, bringing Patricia back inside the ring. And now Indy Hartwell has single-handedly turned this matchup around for herself and Candice. And now Patricia rolling up Indy, and Indy kicking out. Oh, look at this. And now Indy Hartwell. Oh, massive boot right to the head. And now Indy Hartwell here. Look at this. Abdominal stretch. Indy Hartwell trying to play the submission game. Oh, with the submission technician. And now Indy Hartwell has Patricia Ryan right where she wants her. Indy Hartwell could easily finish this match off, but I think if there's one thing you should not do as the challenger, as the champions, should underestimate your opponents. Pretty savage off the top rope. Oh, and a kick out. One thing you should never do as the champions, and that is underestimate your opponents. Take too long to finish them off. It may end up biting you in the backside if you're not careful. Now Patricia trying to stay alive in this contest. Patricia Ryan needs to make a tag to Harmony, and she does so successfully. And now here comes the hottest chick in WWE. Oh, and Candice just immediately catches her into a Black Widow, into an octopus stretch. And now Harmony. Hammering away on Candice. And now Harmony. Oh, and Indy. And Indy Hartwell taking down Harmony. And there's the tag. Oh, my goodness. And Indy Hartwell just booting her in the head. Spinebuster by Hartwell. And the champs retain. Indy Hartwell and Candice LeRae successfully retaining the women's tag team titles. Harmony and Patricia really gave it their all in this matchup. Absolutely. As you said, Wade, when you're given an opportunity this early in your career, you got to take the opportunity while you can. And that was a valiant effort by Harmony and Patricia. And Kathy Kelly standing by with Mr. Money in the Bank. Thank you so much, guys. I'm standing here with Adam Cole, baby. Congratulations on winning the Money in the Bank ladder match. How are you feeling after this victory? Kathy, I feel great, baby. I told everybody that I was going to win the Money in the Bank ladder match, and that's exactly what I did. Props to all the guys in there who put their heart and their soul out there. We put our bodies on the line to entertain all of these people in New Zealand. But now, with this in my hand, I can cash in on whoever I want. I could cash in on Kenny Omega. I could cash in tonight on Jay White. I could cash this in on anyone I so desire. Adam, my best friend, congratulations on winning the Money in the Bank, man. I'm very proud of you. Are you though, Maxwell? Are you at all concerned that I could cash this in on you tonight? I'm not concerned at all. Because you want to know why I'm not concerned, buddy? Because I know you wouldn't cash that in on your best pal, MJF. We go a long way back when we were better than you, baby. And I'll tell you one thing. You focus on Jay White and cash that in on him. And then I will beat Kenny Omega and become WWE champion. Because I'm Maxwell Jacob Friedman, and I'm better than Kenny Omega, and he knows it. Good congratulations, though. It's hard to say if MJF is being sarcastic or if he's genuinely happy for Adam Cole, but regardless, here comes Sami Zayn. This following contest is for the United States Championship. Making his way to the ring from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, Sami Zayn. Well, Sami Zayn became the #1 contender for the United States Championship by defeating Dominic Mysterio to earn this opportunity. Yes, Sami Zayn showing that Sami Zayn has not shown any kinds of fear. Has not shown any fear of Trent Lake. Well, Paul Heyman vows that Sami Zayn will learn to fear the beast incarnate, Trent Lake. And his opponent, being accompanied by Paul Heyman from St. Paul, Minnesota, weighing in at 266 pounds. He is the reigning, defending, undisputed United States Champion, Trent Lake. Paul Heyman even giving the thumbs up to Samantha Irvin for that introduction. Well, Samantha Irvin is one of the best ring announcers we have. She can make anyone look like $1 million. Trent Lake making his way to the ring, who has been unstoppable as United States Champion. 261 days he has been the United States Champion. Trent Lake has been dominant. He has been on a path of destruction with that championship, and it's hard to say if there's anyone on the roster that can stop him. We thought Bronson Reed could stop him. We thought Omos could stop him. We thought many other top superstars like Adam Cole could stop him. Remember, Adam Cole was the first guy to pin Trent Lake since becoming the United States Champion. Oh, look out. But all I'm saying is, we've thought there were a lot of superstars on the roster that could stop Trent Lake. But so far, no one has been able to stop Trent Lake. Well, Sami Zayn claims that with all of his heart, with all of his might, he will take down Trent Lake. Now Sami Zayn, Sami Zayn setting it up early. Oh, look at this. Sami Zayn looking for the Helluva Kick early. Oh, but Trent Lake grabs Sami Zayn and tosses him. Sami Zayn was looking for that Helluva Kick early. Remember, that Helluva Kick stunned the United States Champion. Yeah, absolutely it did. On Monday Night Raw, after Trent Lake's dominant win, we saw the Helluva Kick stun the United States Champion for momentarily. Oh man, and now Trent Lake systematically starting to dominate Sami Zayn. And this is what Sami Zayn had to avoid. And this is what Sami Zayn had to avoid. Those dangerous suplexes of Trent Lake. Oh my goodness, Trent Lake is just dominating right now. And now Sami Zayn, and oh, Blue Thunderbomb! Sami Zayn with the Blue Thunderbomb to Lake, and oh my God, and Trent just powered out. Oh! Oh my goodness! Hello, Trent Lake, and Trent Lake right back on the attack. Trent Lake right back on the attack on Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn had that one chance of life there with that Blue Thunder Bomb. The fans in New Zealand trying to rally Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn now finds himself in trouble. Sami Zayn, and now he's now in trouble. Oh, it's in danger of being pinned, but he was able to kick out. You want to mess with the Trent? You want to mess with us, Sami? Punish him! You can hear Paul Heyman instructing orders at Trent Lake to punish Sami Zayn. Yeah, Sami Zayn had that one chance of an opportunity when he delivered that Blue Thunder Bomb. That would have been his only opportunity to really garner any kind of momentum against Trent Lake. Look at Sami Zayn. Oh wait, Sami Zayn still fighting. Sami Zayn starting to fight back here. Sami Zayn starting to fight back. He now has Trent Lake in trouble. Sends him into the corner. Sends him into the corner. Delivering right hands now. Sami Zayn. Oh, drop kick to the gut. Sami Zayn has stunned the United States champion momentarily. Oh no! And Sami Zayn, oh my goodness. Sami Zayn went to dive through the ropes. And Trent Lake, the ever so dominant powerhouse, was able to reverse. And a pile driver! That will be it. A butterfly pile driver. That's got to do it for Sami Zayn. But Sami Zayn still shows signs of life and kicks out. There's no way Sami Zayn is going to survive this. So he's going for the Kimura lock. But Sami Zayn avoids. Sami Zayn avoiding the ever so dangerous Kimura. Sami Zayn was able to avoid the Kimura lock momentarily. Now Sami Zayn has the United States champion stunned. The United States champion is now in trouble. Tornado DDT! Oh my God, Tornado DDT! To the outside. Sami Zayn now has the champion stunned. Sami Zayn's got to get the opportunity now. This could very well be his last chance. Sami Zayn now has Trent Lake into the corner. Haluva kick! Haluva kick! Sami's gonna do it! Sami's gonna do it! Into the cover! And look at Paul Heyman! Look at Paul Heyman! Look at Paul Heyman! The referee had to stop his count because he saw Paul Heyman get on the apron. Oh, that sleepy, that sneezy slime ball. Paul Heyman getting on the apron. Uh-oh. Sami Zayn's now pissed. Oh, and sends Paul Heyman into the post. Damn it, Sami Zayn had the match won. That slime ball Paul Heyman saving his client. Saving his client. Hey, Sean. Oh my God, Sami went for another haluva kick. Sami went for another haluva kick. Sami Zayn had this match won. Oh, and now Trent. Get up. Now Trent. And now Trent Lake has Sami Zayn. And now Trent Lake with the Lake 5. Trent Lake defeats Sami Zayn. And still the United States champion, Cole. His dominant reign continues. Come on, Wade. You know damn well Sami Zayn had the champ beat. That haluva kick was kept Trent laid down and out. And you know it. Paul Heyman had to save his client from being defeated. Well, I will agree, Sami Zayn had the opportunity, but in the end, Trent Lake remains the United States champion. Hey Sean, how are you? For those who have just joined us, Adam Cole has became Mr. Money in the Bank. Indy and Candice were able to retain over a very, very gamed Harmony and Patricia. But ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, a matchup we thought we would never see. And more importantly, this is Eve Torres' first match back in a WWE ring since all the way back in 2013 in January when she battled Caitlyn for the Divas Championship. This is Eve Torres' first singles match in over a decade. And this all got started due to Sonya Deville showing nothing but pure jealousy and hatred towards Eve Torres. I'm doing alright. I should be champion right now if it wasn't for Eve Torres. That television championship should have been around my waist. But no, they gave it to Liv Morgan. But let's be fair. The only reason that I am still stuck in the same position that I am in is because of WWE official Eve Torres. Eve Torres is jealous that she can't compete anymore. And more importantly, I used to be an official. I used to be a WWE official until I was fired from my job. Not only I was fired as a WWE official, but I also got my termination papers. And who took my place? Eve Torres, an overrated diva of the Divas era. Someone who couldn't lace my damn boots. Someone who was never a part of the original Women's Evolution. Hey! Someone just cut Sonya Deville's mic off! Oh, look at this! Sonya Deville is attacking Eve Torres in Patrick's office! Oh my god! Sonya Deville has taken things too far! What the hell are you doing in here? I want a match with you, Eve, at Money in the Bank. No. That's right, Eve, walk away. Walk away, Eve. I wonder how your son feels. I wonder how your son must be feeling right now, seeing his mommy walk away from a fight. You want me at Money in the Bank? You're on, bitch. My God. Eve Torres' first singles match since January when she lost her Divas title to Caitlyn. This right here I have is a no physicality clause. I don't want either one of you two getting physical with each other until your match at Money in the Bank. Eve, if you get physical with Sonya, you will be fired as a WWE official. However, Sonya, you will be suspended for 6 months if you get physical with Eve at all from now until Money in the Bank. I'm going to embarrass you, Eve. I'm going to prove to the world that you don't have what it takes anymore. I know you miss being in this ring. Admit it, Eve. You miss entertaining the WWE universe, and it hurts deep down inside you, doesn't it? At Money in the Bank, I will expose you. Can I have that? Can I have that can for a second, Pat? I guess. Eve. Come on, hit me! Hit me, Eve, I dare you, come on! Remember, you'll be fired if you do. No. I'm gonna save my punches for Money in the Bank. Oh, here comes Sonya Deville. This has become a personal rivalry. I'm a beast. I'm a menace. Ding, ding, ding. This following contest is a women's division match. Sefa Waffle making her way to the ring from Sioux Falls, South Dakota. Sonya Deville. She's from New Jersey, you moron. She's from New Jersey, you moron. Everyone makes mistakes, Wade. But here comes Sonya Deville, a woman who is very much jealous. It's pretty much what this is all about. This is all about jealousy and hatred. Sonya Deville is jealous that she is no longer a WWE official and just a full-time competitor. She's good to me. She's got everything I want, everything I need. She's good to me. Everything I need. And her opponent from Denver, Colorado, WWE official, Eve Torres. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is the first time Eve Torres has had a singles match since all the way back in January of 2013 when she dropped her Divas title to Caitlyn, all the way back in Houston, Texas. That is such a long time ago. Over a decade of not having a singles match. Eve Torres is pumped up for this opportunity. And here we go, and look, oh man! Oh, and Eve Torres going right after Deville, after everything that Deville has done and said about Eve. And, oh my goodness! And look at Eve go, hammering Deville early, and now into an early cover and a kick out. Remember, the clause is now off. The clause that they were put on each other is now off. They were not allowed to get physical with each other from now until Money in the Bank, and it's Money in the Bank, and now all bets are off. The physicality can be as much as it wants to be. Sonya Deville is out to prove her point. She's out to prove that Eve Torres is not able to compete on the higher levels anymore. She was never a part of the original women's revolution. Oh, and that's why Sonya Deville believes that Eve Torres has only been brought back due to fans, you know, feeling that she's never been recognized. Well, that's the thing. Patrick likes to recognize other superstars for their accomplishments. But Sonya Deville, has taken this to a whole new level, believing that Patrick has only given Eve Torres a job again because of the fact that, you know, fans felt that Eve Torres was never appreciated during her times as a professional wrestler. And Eve Torres proving to the entire world that she probably still has what it takes. Heading up to the top rope. Oh, man! Misses a double axe handle, and now Deville now. Come on, Eve! And now Sonya Deville heading up to the top rope. Oh, crossbody! Crossbody to Eve to knock off the 3-time Divas champion, and a kick out at 2. Eve Torres' husband and son, we've been told that Eve Torres' husband and son flew all the way out to New Zealand to see Eve wrestle for the first time in over a decade. Sonya Deville obviously just enjoying punishing Eve. Sonya Deville is punishing Eve Torres, and she is enjoying it. And now Eve Torres able to avoid. Oh, disaster! Deville now, and now look at this. And now Deville. Oh, jeez! Right in front of Eve's husband and son. Ah, this is your mommy, huh? This is your mommy. Oh, look, I've got mommy. What are you looking at? And Sonya Deville now mocking, taunting. Come on, Eve! You're embarrassing yourself! Sonya Deville just having her way with Eve Torres. Look at this. This could be a foregone conclusion, if you ask me. Sonya Deville is on another level of brutality right now. She wants to prove herself. Referee now at a count of 6. And these two now finally back, and now these two back inside the ring. Oh, look at Eve! And Eve now are mounting a comeback. And now Eve Torres, with the booty salt! It's been a while since we've seen that! Oh, and a kick out! The booty moonsault by Eve Torres. Oh, off the second rope! Off the second rope with a senton. Deville now in trouble, and a kick out by Deville. And now Sonya Deville taking down Eve with a clothesline. This could be it. Will this be it for Eve Torres? And Sonya Deville still unable to get the 3 count. Oh man, look at this now. And now Deville looking to end this match. Looking to put the end of this match up. Oh, with Deville's advocate. Wait a second. Eve Torres blocked. Eve Torres with the heartbreak. There's the heartbreak. Eve Torres with the heartbreak. And now Eve Torres with a moonsault of Eve with the Eve salt. 1, 2. Eve Torres has defeated Sonya Deville. Eve Torres has done it. Eve Torres has silenced Sonya Deville here tonight. What a match. What an incredible match Eve Torres just had. Eve Torres' first match in over a decade, and it was a big, big win. Eve Torres silencing Sonya Deville here tonight. What a match. My guest at this time, Peyton Royce. Peyton, later tonight, you're getting a massive opportunity to face off for the women's championship against Saraya. How are you feeling heading into the match? I'm feeling great, honestly. I'm feeling great. And honestly, I'm very, very excited for this. Not only am I on the poster of this pay-per-view, but I feel like there's a lot of pressure on my shoulders right now. Not only to silence Saraya once and for all and to prove that she's a fraud, but not only that, I get the opportunity of a lifetime to once again become women's champion. It's all I've ever wanted to do, is to be the champion. And I have a chance to do that. And tonight, that's exactly what I plan to do. And that is to become the new WWE Women's Champion. Even if I'm not the one that successfully does it, the woman that climbs that ladder and pulls down that briefcase can always cash in on Saraya. So at the end of the day, I guess we'll see what happens. Peyton Royce, very confident, as she should be, but coming up, the World Tag Team titles are on the line. This following contest is for the World Tag Team Championships. Making their way to the ring, representing DIY, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano. Well, DIY making their way to the ring here, looking to become World Tag Team Champions tonight against the Street Profits. Well, I'll tell you one thing, it's not going to be easy. The Street Profits aren't going to let go of the championship so easily. Well, the Street Profits have a lot of pressure on them tonight. Bianca Belair failed to win the television championship on the pre-show, and their opponents, representing the Hurt Business, they are the WWE World Tag Team Champions, Montez Ford, Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits. Crazy enough, this is the first title defense of the Street Profits since they won the titles on Raw after WrestleMania. Crazy enough, this is their first defense. And I'll tell you one thing, it's not going to be their last, Cole. Well, the Street Profits have a lot of pressure on them right now. Bobby Lashley, furious that he is not the Intercontinental Champion anymore. Bianca Belair tried to capture the television championship on the kickoff show. Bianca had a plan. She brought Dakota Kai and Raquel Rodriguez with her to the ring, believing she could use them. She hired them to try and take out Liv Morgan, but in the end, Liv Morgan was still able to overcome the odds and retain her television championship. If there is one thing that can be said about Liv Morgan, she is indeed a fighter. And now Johnny Gargano looking to prove that he's a fighter as well. Oh! And the Street Profits are looking to defend their tag team titles, looking to prove why they are the greatest tag team, one of the best tag teams of all time. I mean, to be fair, they are allowed to have that argument now since the Usos are no longer a thing. Well, the New Day are still a thing. Well, the New Day are still a thing, even though they're in NXT. Now Angelo Dawkins now trying to, get out of this situation. And now Johnny, with a strike to the face and a drop kick, sends Dawkins to the outside. And now Angelo Dawkins finds himself in trouble, and Johnny Gargano diving through the ropes. Johnny Gargano dives through the ropes to take out Dawkins. And now here we go into a cover for the World Tag Team Championships, and Montez Ford quickly breaks things up. Montez Ford wasting absolutely no time, immediately breaking up the fall. He knows full well that Bobby Lashley will probably wring their necks if they don't win and retain their titles here tonight. That's what I'm saying, Wade. There is a lot of pressure on the Street Profits tonight. Johnny Gargano now finding himself in danger. Johnny Gargano now finds himself in danger. The World Tag Team Champions have now turned this matchup around, and Johnny Gargano kicks out at 2. The World Tag Team Champions are now in control. Montez Ford can't waste time. He can't showboat. And now Johnny Gargano recovers. That is the biggest problem. The Street Profits is that when they're in control, they let their arrogance get the better of them, and they don't take advantage. It can be a blessing and a curse sometimes, but there's the tag. But there's the tag to Tommaso Ciampa, who has now entered the fray here. And now look at this now. Oh, Ciampa! My God, look at Ciampa go. Montez Ford is not the legal man, and Dawkins letting Ciampa know that with that shoulder tackle. Oh man! Goodness me! What a move that was! And now Dawkins back on top of Tommaso Ciampa. World Tag Team titles up for grabs here. The World Tag Team titles are up for grabs. Can Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano do it? Can they win the World Tag Team titles here tonight? Massive splash, and Johnny Gargano doing the smart thing doing what a great partner would do, and that's save the matchup for his team. Oh, and he just got clotheslined for his efforts. And now Ciampa back in the ring with the double knees to the back. Oh man! And Johnny Gargano now. Oh my God! All hell is now broken loose out here. All hell has now broken loose out here. Oh, and Johnny ramming Montez Ford. Ramming Montez Ford, who is not the legal man. And now Montez Ford, and now Angelo Dawkins has now turned things around here. Devastating right hand by Dawkins. And now Dawkins heading up to the top rope. This could be good or bad. Oh, man! It was bad, Cole. It was bad. And now, Projects. There's the fairy tale ending. Fairy tale ending. Oh, and a kick out. Oh, my God, that was close. Montez Ford stopping Johnny Gargano, but Dawkins was able to kick out at 2. Oh man, what an incredible tag team match we're witnessing here. And there's the silencer by Dawkins to retain the World Tag Team titles, and Johnny Gargano makes the save. What a matchup we are witnessing here for the World Tag Team Championships. What a match we are witnessing here for the World Tag Team titles. This is what it's all about. The World Tag Team Championships is what it's all about. And now Dawkins, takes out Ciampa. We're the best. Angelo Dawkins, obviously believing that they are the best tag team in the world. Well, they've got the World Tag Team Championships to prove it, don't they, Cole? And now Montez Ford. And now Angelo Dawkins bringing. And there's the tag. And there's the tag to Johnny Gargano. Oh, and Gargano. And Gargano takes out Ford. Oh, look at this. He's got Dawkins now. Gargano escape locked in on Ford. And there's the tap. Wait a minute. And Dawkins taps out. We've got new World Tag Team Champions. Angelo Dawkins immediately taps out, and we now have new World Tag Team Champions. I can't believe this. Here are your winners and the new World Tag Team Champions, Johnny Gargano, Tommaso Ciampa, DIY. Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa have done it. They are the new World Tag Team Champions. What an incredible match we just witnessed. And DIY are now on top of the tag team mountain where they belong. Well, Bobby Lashley is not happy. Damn it! Calm down, Bobby. Calm down. First you fail, and now the Street Profits. Maybe I made the wrong choice forming this group. Cassie, have you thought of any submission moves? Yes, I have, Skip, don't worry. I have. Look, Adam Cole, he has the Money in the Bank contract. That doesn't concern me. I know. But I'm just saying, what if the woman's Money in the Bank winner cashes in on you? Look, they wouldn't dare to try and cash in on me. And Skip, don't worry. I've got this under control. Britt Baker is not going to get the last laugh on me tonight. You just stay back here. I'll handle this. I always let you handle your business, honey. Ding, ding, ding. This following contest is a submission match, and it is for the Women's World Championship. Well, Cassie Lewis, I have to say, is out of her element in this matchup. Out of her element is absolutely right. Britt Baker made this challenge for it to be a submission match. Cassie Lewis is not a submission wrestler. Introducing first the challenger from Tasmania, Australia, Cassie Lewis. The Australian ace making her way to the ring. She is not a submission wrestler, and Cassie Lewis has now been The doctor will see you now. And her opponent from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. She is the Women's World Champion, Dr. Britt Baker, DMD. Well, Britt Baker's been the Women's World Champion since WrestleMania, defeating Cora Jade. And I'll tell you, Britt Baker has been a fighting champion. But if there's one thing that can be said about Britt Baker, is that she doesn't back down from a fight. Cassie Lewis wanted to keep this rivalry going. She was not going to just accept defeat and walk away after Backlash. So she shouldn't have. Cassie Lewis believes that she can be a top star. She knows she can be the biggest star in the company right now. This is the best we have ever seen Cassie Lewis. This is the best we have ever seen Cassie Lewis. I do agree with that. Cassie Lewis has been on quite the roll. Oh! And Lewis throwing herself over the ropes to take out Britt Baker. Remember, this is a submission match. This is under submission rules only. Cassie Lewis, who is not profound for her submission grappling, has to wrestle a style that she's completely out of her element from. And there was a submission right there by Cassie. Look, I just have to say this is completely unfair for Britt Baker to put Cassie Lewis in a situation where she's completely out of her element. Well, that's on Cassie Lewis. Cassie Lewis bragged, saying that she could beat Britt Baker in any kind of stipulation. You heard her. You heard her say she can beat Britt Baker in any kind of match, and that is why Britt Baker challenged her to a submission match to see if she can prove her point. She couldn't beat her in a standard singles match. Now Britt Baker off the top rope, and Cassie Lewis able to move out of the way. And now Cassie Lewis now grabs Britt Baker, and now look at this, and now a Canadian backbreaker. Cassie Lewis trying all kinds of submissions here. A Canadian backbreaker to the doctor. Remember, Britt Baker brought back her talk show. And Cassie Lewis left the Women's World Champion laying. And now Britt Baker just hammering Cassie Lewis here. We are live in Auckland, New Zealand for the big Auckland, New Zealand. New Zealand hosting their very first pay-per-view. Oh! And I tell you, it's an honor for all the New Zealand superstars. On the pre-show, as we mentioned already, Liv Morgan was able to retain over Bianca Belair on the pre-show. And now Cassie Lewis, what has she got in store here? Oh! Suck it. Oh, look at this now. And look at this now. Oh, and plants Britt. I tell you, she's got the right idea. And oh, look at this now. And now a single leg crab here. And now a single leg crab locked in here. Lewis trying a single leg crab, trying to force Britt Baker to tap out. If there's one, Cassie may not be a submission wrestler, but she's definitely done her homework. And now Britt Baker, kick to the gut, and the Pittsburgh Sunrise. Britt Baker with the Pittsburgh Sunrise. Oh no, I don't like this. And Cassie Lewis being dragged to the center of the ring. Being dragged to the center of the ring. And now Britt Baker. And now Britt Baker. Oh! The stomp. Oh, look at this. And now a sleeper hold. And now Britt Baker with a sleeper hold locked in. A sleeper hold on Lewis. And Lewis has got to submit. What? Lewis submits. Britt Baker forces Cassie Lewis to tap out. And Britt Baker is still the Women's World Champion. Here is your winner and still Women's World Champion via submission, Dr. Britt Baker, DMD. Britt Baker emerging victorious in this submission matchup. Cassie Lewis was completely out of her element. I think this was completely unfair. She was out of her element. No excuses, Wade. No excuses. No excuses. She had her second chance and she lost. Excuse me, Paul, Trent. What do you want, Kayla? You know I don't like you. Well, I just wanted to send you a congratulations on... Look, Kayla. Trent Lake is the most dominant athlete of all time. No man is going to stop Trent Lake. No man is stronger nor better than Trent Lake. I dare anyone to prove him wrong. Prove him wrong, huh? I want to ask you this, Paul. Is your man stronger than an almighty? Bobby. Trent, you've just had a match. Let's save this for later. Come on. My goodness. Oh, man. Sign me up to that match. Bobby Lashley and Trent Lake, sign me up. This following contest is set for one fall and is for the Intercontinental Championship. Making his way to the ring, being accompanied by his wife, Christina, weighing in at 250 pounds, Cortez. Well, good thing Renee Young's not out here, because I tell you, she'd be biased out here. Well, Christina and Cortez obviously have got a lot on their mind, but Cortez will be looking to try and capture his first main roster championship. What thing? You make my heart sing. And his opponent from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 232 pounds. He is the Intercontinental Champion, the Wild Thing, John Moxley. Well, John Moxley, the Intercontinental Champion's got a lot on his mind. But I'll tell you one thing, Cortez wants to win his first singles title. He has not been able to do that. He's been on the main roster for at least a year now and has still not captured his first major title here on the main roster. He is a two-time NXT champion, but here on the main roster, he has yet to challenge. He has yet to win a main roster title. He has last year, at this very event last year, he challenged Cody Rhodes for the WWE Championship. Had a hell of an effort, but came up short. Cody Rhodes was the first guy to defeat Cortez in singles action. He's also had numerous attempts at becoming United States and Intercontinental Champion. Has come up short in all those matches as well. This is what I'm saying. Cortez has been in and out, has been in the title picture, but he has not been able to deliver that decisive victory. Will tonight be the night he can finally capture his first singles title? John Moxley rolling out from under the ring as Cortez was all over him. You know, John Moxley has only been the Intercontinental Champion for a little over a month, but John Moxley cannot take Cortez lightly. Oh, absolutely not. That's the one thing you can never do, and that is never take another person lightly. Moxley went for a shoulder tackle. He hit the post, and Cortez now trying to roll up Moxley for a 2 count. Now Cortez hammering away. Moxley fighting back here. And now Moxley sends Cortez into the corner. Oh, look at this. Clothesline by Moxley. Moxley did have his own comeback in the games, but because he's not in the games anymore, you know, his comebacks aren't in the games anymore. And neither is CM Punk's, obviously. And knee right to the face. Moxley with a devastating knee right to the face. Cortez now in trouble. Oh, wait a second. Was thinking paradigm shift for Cortez. Cortez was able to avoid it, but Moxley stays on top again. Moxley staying on top after the paradigm shift attempt fails. Even when your biggest moves fail, you got to stay on top of your opponent. You cannot let your opponent gain the upper hand. You can hear Christina banging on the apron. Do you think it's still in the game? Oh, I'm gonna have to have a look then. Oh! Cortez crash to Moxley for the Intercontinental title. Oh, so close. So close for Cortez. Come on. And now Cortez. Oh, man, with that sidewalk slam. With that sidewalk slam to Moxley for the title. Oh, and Moxley gets the shoulders up. Stay on him, honey. Stay on him. Don't get frustrated. And here, Christina making Christina giving Cortez great advice. Don't get frustrated. Stay on him. Don't get frustrated that your finisher didn't get the job done. Well, it's very rare you see Cortez win with that spinning side slam. And now into the cover again on Moxley for the Intercontinental title, and Moxley gets the shoulders up again. Cortez now on the second rope. You don't see Cortez go high very often. Oh, shoulder block. Shoulder block for the Intercontinental title. Is Cortez gonna do it? Oh, and a kick out again by Moxley. And now Cortez continuing to hammer Moxley. Moxley hammering back. Oh! Flying elbow by Moxley. Moxley now beginning to build momentum. The momentum starting to turn back to Moxley. And now Moxley with the clothesline. Shades of... Oh, what the hell? What the hell was that? The referee was distracted, and Christina... What the hell did Christina just use? Christina! Oh, skull kick with some spray into the face of Moxley, and Cortez is Intercontinental Champion! I can't believe this. Cortez has done it! Yes! Cortez has done it! Cortez has captured his first singles title here on the main roster! With the assistance of Christina, she sprayed something. Was that perfume? I have no idea what that was. But she sprayed something into the eyes of Jon Moxley, and that allowed Cortez to hit the skull kick and to win his first major title here on the main roster. And Christina, happy for her man. Cortez wins his first major title in WWE. Congratulations to Cortez. I tell you this, Cole, it's been long overdue. It's been long overdue, but he was able to do it. Cortez is the new Intercontinental Champion. Tonight's a big night for you, Isabel. You've got this. Thanks, Ruby. Appreciate it. Hey, Isabel. Hey, Savior. You ready for your big night? I am. I am ready for my big night. That's good. Because I wish you all the best out there. I want you to win that Money in the Bank contract. I want you to win that Money in the Bank contract and pull it down. And then you're going to go to Raw and cash that in on Britt Baker. That's exactly what my plan is, Savior. That's exactly my plan. Where's Taeyong, by the way? I have no idea. She's been acting weird lately. But it doesn't matter about her. You are the focus right now. Yes, I got a big title match, but Peyton Royce, she's no threat to me. She's no threat to me. But tonight is your night, Isabel, and I want you to succeed. Man, it's been 1 year since you've been with us. Ain't that right, Ruby? 1 year, yeah. It's been 1 year since you've been with us, and I can't be any more prouder than you, Isabel. Go win that Money in the Bank contract. Make us proud. I plan to. Just so long you beat Peyton. What is that supposed to mean? LA Knight. Well, here we go. It's time for the World Heavyweight Championship to be decided. This following contest is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Making his way to the ring, the challenger, LA Knight. Yeah. Well, earlier tonight, Patrick had an interview with LA Knight, and Patrick actually asked LA some really important questions, and one of those questions was, do you think it's a bad idea to get under the skin of Drew McIntyre right before his big title match? Well, LA Knight definitely had a lot of interesting things to say with Patrick on the kickoff show, because Patrick had an interview with Mr. Knight on the kickoff show. It was a very interesting conversation they had, but I tell you, LA Knight is just confident. That's all LA Knight is. He is confident, and that's exactly what he needs to bring to the table. Just have nothing but confidence. And I also agree that I think it's a bad idea to get under the skin of Drew McIntyre, because we all know how badly that could backfire on LA Knight. And the New Zealand fans are on their feet for the World Heavyweight Champion and his opponent from Auckland, New Zealand. He is the World Heavyweight Champion, Jay White. The Switchblade Jay White. A man who is born and bred in the life of New Zealand. Weirdly enough, Tony Storm is also supposed to be from New Zealand. And so is apparently Blair Davenport. Apparently they're both supposed to be Kiwis, but Tony Storm is supposed to be from New Zealand, but they say she's from Australia. And Blair Davenport is from the UK, despite that she's also born in New Zealand. Pretty interesting facts. So here we go, LA Knight challenging for the World Heavyweight title. Remember, LA Knight still has a chance to win the World Heavyweight title, because he still hasn't used the thing that he won at WrestleMania. That's right, he still hasn't used his WrestleMania winnings. This is not him cashing in his WrestleMania winnings. He won a triple threat match involving Drew McIntyre and Roman Reigns to become #1 contender, despite that he has his opportunity with the WrestleMania battle, with the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. But this is the thing, he could lose the match and still get another opportunity. Well, that's not LA Knight's plan. LA Knight does not plan to lose this matchup, as he said in that interview. He said that he does not plan to lose that match. And now LA Knight hammering away on Jay White. LA Knight, LA Knight, LA Knight. These New Zealand fans absolutely love LA Knight, but they also love Jay White. And now into the cover on Jay for the World Heavyweight title, and a kick out. You know, I understand LA Knight wants to be a world champion. He believes he could do it. And that was one of the things that he told Patrick in that exclusive interview. Patrick wanted to know the differences between LA Knight and Eli Drake when he was in TNA as Eli Drake. I don't think there really is any differences between the two of them. I think they're exactly the same character. Oh! And now, LA Knight with a massive boot right to the head. LA Knight building momentum. This is exactly what LA Knight needs. All the momentum in the world to give him the win. Oh, look out, look out, look out, look out. Oh, man! Swinging neckbreaker on the floor by Jay White. Oh, that is serious pain right there. That was serious pain right there for LA Knight. Oh, LA Knight now. Oh, gets hung up to dry. Gets hung up to dry by the world champ. Into the cover to retain his world title and a kick out. LA Knight told Jay White, he said he will leave. He said he will leave Auckland, New Zealand without his precious world championship. And LA Knight could be on the verge of proving it right here. And look at this. Oh! Burning hammer by LA Knight. This could be it. We could have a new world champion. Oh, and a kick out. Would I like Anna Jay with the Outcasts? I like Anna Jay no matter what. Oh! Blunt force trauma! Blunt force trauma! It's over! New world champion! And look at this! And Drew McIntyre! And Drew McIntyre pulling the official out of the ring! Oh my God! We knew this was going to happen! Drew McIntyre just pulled the official out of the ring! You piece of shit! Drew McIntyre pulling the official out of the ring! And Drew McIntyre, oh my God, Drew McIntyre with the headbutt to LA Knight. Drew McIntyre with a headbutt, and now Jay White taking advantage of the situation. Jay White takes advantage. And Jay White is still the World Heavyweight Champion thanks to Drew McIntyre. You knew it was only a matter of time until Drew McIntyre stuck his nose where it didn't belong. I like Anna Jay. I've always liked Anna Jay. And now look at this. Oh my God! And Drew McIntyre just claymored the referee. Get up! And now Drew McIntyre with another Claymore kick, and this time it's to LA Knight. Drew McIntyre has just screwed LA Knight out of the World Heavyweight Championship. Huh? Who's the dummy now, huh? Who's the dummy now? Oh, coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, the Women's World Championship the Women's Championship is about to be decided. Peyton Royce goes one-on-one with the Savior, Saraya. Will Saraya be able to retain the Women's Championship? Peyton Royce has really been getting under the skin of the Savior over the last several weeks with a video of Saraya saying bad things about Isabel. And let's not forget, let's also not forget, Peyton Royce has also pinned the women's champion. I think the Outcast is breaking up soon, so I don't really think Anna Jay being with them is going to help, because the faction's kind of breaking up now. Just wish they start having Saraya win more matches, because ever since she lost the title, they've been having her go on a bit of a losing streak, even though she hasn't been the one that's been getting pinned in most of the matches, except that one tag match on Collision. But yeah, I think they need to start giving her wins. But her helping Anna Jay would be big for her. Being like a manager for Anna Jay could be good for her. This following contest is for the WWE Women's Championship. Making her way to the ring from Sydney, Australia, the most gorgeous Australian, Peyton Royce. Well, Peyton Royce is a former women's champion in her own right and is also a former Miss Money in the Bank. Peyton Royce is also the cover star, the poster star of this particular pay-per-view. Peyton Royce with the biggest opportunity in her career for a while. As you said, Peyton is a former women's champion. She will be looking to capture the title for the second time in her career. Zombified. And her opponent from Norwich, England. She is your savior and the WWE Women's Champion, Saraya! Saraya won the championship at Armageddon in Season 8. That was the final episode of that particular season, defeating Raquel Rodriguez. And since then, for 150 days, Saraya has been dominating the women's division. She is the savior for a reason, Cole. She is the savior for a reason, Cole. And that championship is proof of that. Ever since returning to WWE in Season 6, Saraya has been unbeatable. She has been on top of the women's division since returning in Season 6. Won the SmackDown Women's Championship on 2 occasions. And even rose the prestige of the Television Championship. That title was really not much of anything. Well, here is Wade Barrett's favorite superstar. Oh, absolutely. Saraya is absolutely my all-time favorite superstar. Better acknowledge your savior. Auckland, acknowledge your savior. Saraya now in control and telling the fans of New Zealand to acknowledge her. But Saraya now with a guillotine locked in. It's a very hot day today here in Australia. It's like 27 degrees here. Got my fan on. It's bloody hot. And now Peyton Royce using her athleticism. Saraya has been a very paranoid champion over the last several weeks. Not only over the things that Peyton Royce has been pointing out, like the video of Saraya saying that she doesn't want Isabel to win the Money in the Bank ladder match. Yeah, well, tonight we just saw clear evidential proof right in front of us moments ago that Saraya does care about Isabel and wished her good luck and told her to win the Money in the Bank ladder match. Saraya has proven to the entire world and shutted up all the doubters and haters, including Peyton Royce, has proven everybody wrong that she does care about Isabel. Well, for all we know, it could be fake. And now Saraya giving Peyton Royce a lot more than she ever bargained for here. And now Saraya. Oh, Saraya! With the Saraya Turner into the cover on Royce, and Peyton Royce kicks out. Peyton Royce kicks out at 2. Give up! Oh, spinning heel kick by Royce. Spinning heel kick by Royce for the women's title, and a kick out. Saraya just getting the shoulders up just in time. And now Peyton Royce. Oh, look out. Peyton Royce was thinking the in spiral. Oh, wait a minute now, looking for the nightcap. Oh, was looking for the nightcap, but Peyton Royce doing her scouting very, very well. Scouting very, very well. And now look at this, going for the nightcap again. Oh, wait a minute, again Royce blocks. Peyton Royce once again blocks the nightcap. Was thinking Peyton's peak. She was thinking Peyton's peak there, but Saraya was able to block and avoid the move. Saraya doing everything she can to avoid the devastating finishing moves. Oh, leg drop! Devastating leg drop by the Savior. That's right. Oh, Saraya is only 32 days away from being champion for half a year. And there it is once again. And now Saraya looking to end things. Nightcap! And there's the nightcap. Saraya retains the Women's Championship. And look, and Saraya did it on her own. And Saraya retained all by herself. Everyone was doubting that she could win without the Saviors. Here is your winner and still the WWE Women's Champion, your Savior, Saraya! For the last several months, Saraya has been talked down to saying she could not do it on her own. She always had to rely on the Saviors to get the job done. Well, tonight, no Ruby, no Isabel, and no Taeom. She did it all by herself. Indeed, she did. She beat Peyton Royce all by herself and is still the women's champion. 151 days and counting for the Savior as the women's champion. Well, coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, the Women's Money in the Bank ladder match is coming up. Taylor Jones, Isabel, Rhea Ripley, Charlotte Flair, Mercedes Moné, and Zelina Vega, all vying for the opportunity to climb up the ladder and pull down the Money in the Bank contract. We saw Adam Cole successfully bring down the men's Money in the Bank ladder match, bring down the men's Money in the Bank contract. Who will bring down the women's? Hey Coda, what's up? Raquel, it's a disgrace that I'm not booked for this show. We are in my home country. Girls, I hired you to help me win the television championship, and you failed. Because we didn't trust you, Bianca. Well, maybe I should beat some trust into y'all. Another time. I've got some business to take care of. Well, now it's time for the women's Money in the Bank ladder match. And here comes Isabel. Ding, ding, ding. The following contest is the women's Money in the Bank ladder match. Making her way to the ring, representing the Saviors from Melbourne, Australia, Isabel. Well, Dakota Kai and Raquel we're clearly unhappy being on the show tonight, especially with Bianca Belair. Well, I'll tell you one thing, Dakota and Raquel better watch their mouths when it comes to around the EST of hurt. The fans here in New Zealand giving Isabel a nice ovation. This is my brutality! This is my This is my brutality. And her opponent first, from Adelaide, South Australia, the Eradicator, Rhea Ripley. Mommy is in the building, and Mommy claims she is always on top. Well, she's got a chance to climb up the top of a ladder and pull down the Money in the Bank contract. Rhea Ripley has her eyes set on wanting another opportunity at Saraya, and I guess the one way to really do it is to win the Money in the Bank contract. Would Rhea Ripley really want to run the risk, possibly losing her briefcase to Saraya? I think if I'm all these women in this match, I'd use my contract on Britt Baker or Liv Morgan. They'd have a better chance of cashing in then. And introducing next, from Darwin, Australia, Taylor Jones. For the first time in Taylor Jones' career, she's participating in a Money in the Bank ladder match. Well, Isabel and Rhea Ripley have also competing in one for the first time, but Taylor Jones, you see, this is different for Taylor Jones because she's not a part of the Brawling Brutes anymore. Yeah, she's no longer a member of the Brawling Brutes. She's now walking alone on her own 2 feet. Bow down, bow down. All hail the Queen. And introducing next, representing the Queen's Court, from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair. Taylor thinks she's Jason Jordan, the next generation of great. I'm impressed you knew that was Jason Jordan's entrance. Charlotte Flair has had a few Money in the Bank contract attempts, and she's not been able to win. She has not been able to win. This is the 3rd time in Charlotte's career she's participating in the Money in the Bank ladder match. Technically 4th, because remember the first women's Money in the Bank ladder match was redone on SmackDown. Charlotte competed in that twice. Charlotte was also in the one in 2018, and now this one. Well, that is you are technically correct, Wade. This is Charlotte's 4th Money in the Bank ladder match. Remember, Bayley is the only horsewoman to win the Money in the Bank ladder match. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Money. Dun, dun, dun. And it's money time! The CEO of the women's division is here. And introducing next, from Boston, Massachusetts, the CEO of the women's division, Mercedes Moné. Mercedes Moné has only competed. This is Mercedes Moné's first Money in the Bank ladder match. The first time under this character. And also, let's not forget, Charlotte is the woman who has been cashed in on the most. So I'm pretty sure Charlotte would like to stop that from happening. Look, Cole, I know you don't want to forget about Sasha Banks, but Sasha Banks and Mercedes Moné is the same person. This is her 2nd Money in the Bank ladder match, because she was in the one in 2018 that was won by Alexa Bliss. And introducing next, representing the Judgment Day, Queen Zelina! Zelina Vega, representing the Judgment Day, making her way to the ring. This is Zelina Vega's second Money in the Bank ladder match. She was a part of the Money in the Bank ladder match that was won by Liv Morgan. No, that is incorrect. She was a part of the one that was won by Io Sky. Thank you, Wade. Thank you for correcting me. And here we go. Oh, man, Charlotte went right out of the ring. And my God, all these women just immediately just go flying everywhere. All these women just flew everywhere. Charlotte immediately crawled out of the ring just to try and bring in a ladder. Zelina just jumped right on top of her. And now all these girls are immediately brawling right out here in front of us. All these girls immediately just brawling amongst themselves. Look at Zelina. Look at Zelina Vega, the smartest woman in this match. Look at Zelina. Look at Zelina. Look at Zelina Vega. Everyone distracted. Everyone's distracted. Zelina Vega now looking to pull down the contract. Looking to pull down the contract here, and now Charlotte Flair. Oh, look out! Oh man, Zelina Vega was going to go through the back door. Zelina Vega, the smartest woman in this matchup, to immediately and Taylor using her athleticism. And now Charlotte Flair and Mercedes Moné, the history between these two. Taylor. The New Zealand fans rallying for Taylor Jones, and now Isabel with a sliced bread to Zelina Vega. Look at Isabel go. Look at Isabel go. And now Isabel with the people's moonsault to Taylor Jones. And now Charlotte Flair entering the ring with Zelina Vega. And now Mercedes Moné continues to brawl on the outside. And now Mercedes turns her attention to Isabel. And now Isabel going after Mercedes. Oh, DDT! DDT to Mercedes on the outside. And there's Rhea Ripley back inside the ring. The history between Ripley and Charlotte Flair is very well documented. Yeah, the history between those two is very well documented. And now Taylor Jones looking for something under the ring, but it gets interrupted. Oh, Mercedes with a bulldog. Mercedes with a devastating bulldog. And now Isabel has Zelina Vega. What is Isabel got? Massive kick to the head to Zelina Vega. Isabel could climb up the ladder right now. No one's in the ring to stop her. Oh, man. And there's Mercedes. Money! Mercedes from out of nowhere with a backstabber. Mercedes with the backstabber. After Isabel clobbered Zelina Vega. And now all these girls coming back inside the ring. And now Mercedes. Oh, man! Devastating move to Mercedes. And now Isabel just power bombs Taylor Jones to the outside. Look at the power of Rhea Ripley. Look at the power of Rhea. And now, oh, Ripley went to dive out of the ring, absolutely. And you may call that brave, but also I kind of consider that stupid. And now Taylor Jones. And now Taylor Jones. Look at Taylor Jones now. Taylor Jones now looking to climb up, looking to pull down the Money in the Bank contract. Look at Zelina Vega. Oh, and Zelina Vega. What is Zelina doing? Oh my God! Zelina Vega was about to do something absolutely insane. Taylor Jones. Oh, runs into... Taylor Jones just power slams. Oh, look out. Oh, man, Taylor Jones just got sent on that ladder. And, oh, my God, Mercedes. Good Lord, Mercedes Moné just crashed Taylor Jones. My God. Oh, look at Mercedes. Look at Mercedes Moné looking to bring down the Money in the Bank contract. Will Mercedes capture the briefcase? Oh my God, and Ripley, my God, and Ripley with a superplex off the top of the ladder. Good Lord. A superplex off the top of the ladder. My God, Ripley putting it all on the line. Ripley putting it all on the line. Oh, and Charlotte with a devastating spear. Charlotte with a devastating spear, and now Charlotte Flair going after Queen Zelina. Two queens going at it here. Oh, and Isabel with a massive kick takes down Charlotte Flair. And now Isabel. And now look at Isabel go. No one's in the ring. Nobody is inside the ring. Isabel's got to take the chance to climb, but well, it's too late now. No one was in the ring to stop her that brief second. And now look at this. Now Zelina Vega looking to bring down the Money in the Bank contract. And now look at this. Now everyone trying to stop Zelina. Everyone. Oh, and down goes Zelina. And Mercedes, good Lord, and Mercedes Moné. And what the hell is Saraya doing out here? Come on, Isabel, come on, get up! What is Saraya doing out here? And, oh, Moneymaker! There's the Moneymaker! Come on, Isabel, get up! Come on! Get back in there, come on! Saraya being supportive to Isabel to get back in the ring! See, what have I told you about Saraya supporting Isabel? Well, I have to admit, oh, Darwin Knight! Well, I have to admit, it seems like maybe she's proving us wrong. And now Ripley, oh my God, is Mercedes' head bouncing off the ladder. Mercedes' head just bouncing off that ladder. And now Saraya throwing Isabel back in the ring. She's giving Isabel a fighting chance. That's what she's doing. And now Isabel, oh, takes down Zelina. And now look at this. Oh, seriously? No one even tried to stop her. And look at this now. And look at this. What the hell is Saraya doing? Charlotte Flair's about to pull down the briefcase. What the hell is Saraya doing? And Saraya, what the hell is she doing? Saraya getting involved. Oh, nightcap to Charlotte Flair. Everyone's been taken out. Everyone's out. Come on, get it, Isabel. Saraya's not even a part of this match, and she just instrumentally helped out Isabel. See, I told you Saraya cares. Isabel is climbing up. Saraya's taking out Charlotte. Everyone is down. And now look at this, Isabel climbing! Isabel climbing up the ladder! No one's there to stop her! Isabel's about to do it! She's gonna do it! Isabel is gonna win the Money in the Bank ladder match! Oh, what the hell? Oh, what the hell is Saraya doing? Saraya with those ladders just smashed Isabel right in the back with them! The hell is Saraya doing? And now Saraya with the rampage to Isabel. What the hell? Saraya just cost Isabel the match. I can't believe what we are witnessing here. And now look at Zelina Vega. Zelina Vega back in the ring. Everyone is still down. Zelina Vega now. Look at Zelina. And look at Zelina now. Climbing. Zelina climbing up the ladder. No one's there. Zelina Vega. Zelina Vega has unhooked it. Ding, 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 ding. Zelina Vega's unhooked the briefcase. Zelina Vega is Miss Money in the Bank. Dun 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 dun. Here is your winner and Miss Money in the Bank, Zelina Vega. The tears of emotion in the face of Zelina Vega as she has successfully won the Money in the Bank. What the hell is Saraya's problem? Huh? I saved you, Isabel! And you're letting these people brainwash you! What the hell is Saraya doing? I saved you, Isabel! I saved you! Hey, what are you doing? What the hell is wrong with you, Saraya? Stay out of this, Ruby! Stay out of this! Stay out of this, Ruby! What the hell are you doing? Ruby, 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 Ruby. You'd be a sidekick if it wasn't for me! Savior, stop it! Stop it! Stay out of this, Ruby! The hell is Anna Jay doing out here? Anna Jay with the Queen Slayer on Ruby Soho. Ruby was trying to reason with Saraya. user. Oh, come on, enough is enough. Watch me, watch me. Comes Liv Morgan. And Saraya escaping with Taya and Paxley. And Anna Jay. Come on! Live. Ladies and gentlemen, we are in the midst of a shocking moment here. Isabel was about to win Money in the Bank. Isabel was about to live her dream and finally become a top champion until Saraya would backstab Isabel. Saraya obviously shown with jealousy and paranoia. Jimmy Cornette said WWE needs to sign Anna Jay and send her to NXT to learn how to wrestle. I don't think Anna Jay is that bad of a wrestler, but yeah, I do think she needs to be in WWE, especially the Performance Center. That's why they haven't debuted Jade Cargill yet. They want her to, be a better wrestler before they get her on TV. They want her to be. They want to make sure Jade Cargill is ready instead of just throwing her out there. Saraya would. What were you saying before, Wade? Saying that Isabel cares about Saraya? That Saraya cares about Isabel? This was pure adulterating attack by Saraya. Well, I tell you this, I obviously believed that maybe Saraya did care about Isabel, but I guess in the end, she just showed that she doesn't care. But also, let's not forget, Ruby Soho was being very defiant. Ruby Soho and Isabel have kind of gotten close as like really good friends, and so Ruby did not want to see Saraya do this to her friend, and then from out of nowhere, Anna Jay would just show up. I have no idea what Anna Jay was doing here, but regardless, Anna Jay joined in on attacking the other competitors. Saraya, what was that about? Why did you do that to Isabel? Kathy, I'm not going to answer you tonight. You want answers? You'll just have to find out on Friday. And what's Anna Jay doing with you? Again, I won't be answering any questions. You will find out on SmackDown. Saraya obviously keeping things very, very hidden. And look again, I don't blame. I can possibly understand where she's coming from, but ultimately, this is a very interesting situation to say the least. Saraya has just completely altered the Saviors completely. Well, we're going to be finding out the futures of Isabel and Ruby Soho this coming Friday on SmackDown. But ladies and gentlemen, coming up next is our main event. A 30-minute Iron Man match between MJF and Kenny Omega. These two are going to be brawling for 30 minutes straight. And only one will merge victorious. Who will it be? Will it be MJF or will it be Kenny Omega. I'm better than you, and you know it. Dun, dun, ding, ding, ding. This following contest is the 30-minute Iron Man match. Making his way to the ring, the challenger, Maxwell Jacob Friedman, MJF. Well, here is an interesting thing that transpired earlier today, earlier tonight, as Adam Cole was celebrating his Money in the Bank contract victory. It was MJF who actually approached him and congratulated him on the win, and MJF even told Adam Cole that he wouldn't dare to use that, he wouldn't dare to cash that in on his best friend, right? I have no idea what MJF thinks, that they are still best friends. I mean, come on! Better than you, baby! Better than you, baby! Of course Adam Cole still has respect for MJF. They were a tag team. They were Ring of Honor tag team champions, while MJF was the longest reigning champion in that other company. Of course Adam Cole would respect MJF and not get involved in his championship clash with Kenny Omega. Well, Adam Cole did not. We saw that Adam Cole did not get involved during the World Heavyweight title situation. And his opponent, the WWE champion from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, the cleaner, the best belt machine, Kenny Omega. Well, Kenny Omega won the WWE Championship at WrestleMania, defeating Drew McIntyre, and Kenny Omega has really been unstoppable ever since. Well, Kenny Omega has really taken things to the ultimate level. You know, people talk about Saraya for how long she's been here and has been on top of the card. Let's not forget about Kenny Omega. He debuted around about possibly the same season as Saraya returned to WWE. And let's not forget, Kenny Omega has been WWE Champion 3 times. And he's been the Universal Champion 1 time. Absolutely agree. Kenny Omega has been a world champion ever since coming to WWE. 30 minutes on the clock. Whoever scores the most pinfalls and submissions within the allotted time will be the winner. Disqualifications and countouts are also in play. So there will be no outside cheating from either guy. We know MJF will find ways to break the rules during this 30-minute during this matchup. 30 minutes transpiring, and remember, if no one scores a fall, if it's a draw, if it's a tie, then the match ends in a tie, and the match ends in a draw, and Kenny Omega will remain WWE Champion. Yeah, Kenny Omega will retain the title via draw if there is no pinfalls or submissions, or if Kenny and Maxwell have the same amount of pins and submissions. We have had fair share of Iron Man matches over the years. Who will never forget Bret Hart and Shawn Michaels at WrestleMania 12, where they went 60 minutes, and the boyhood dream came true at that year's WrestleMania. MJF reminded me that he beat Kenny Omega to be the longest reigning champion in that other company. Oh man, and MJF ramming Kenny Omega right into the barricade. Well, MJF likes to remind everybody of that. MJF loves to remind everybody of his history with Kenny Omega. No, no sudden death. Oh! There'll be no sudden death overtime. Oh, Kenny Omega. Kenny Omega blocking. Oh, Kenny Omega blocked. And now into the cover. Oh, almost. Almost got a pinfall win there. Kenny Omega. Oh, look at Kenny. Oh, look at Kenny Omega. Looking for the V-trigger, and he hits it. V-trigger connects on Maxwell into the cover. Oh, so close. Oh, man. Kenny Omega almost got the first fall. There'll be no sudden death overtime. If there is a draw, it's a draw. The match ends via draw. Kenny Omega has now gained the momentum back. Oh, man, Omega. Oh, crashed the knee first. Omega crashed the knee first into the post. And now MJF taking advantage. MJF is now taking advantage, and MJF is flipping the bird to the people here in Auckland, New Zealand. And now, oh man. And let's not forget, let's not forget, the last time we had a 30-minute Iron Man match overall, the last time we ever had that happen, all the way back in 2016, when Sasha Banks battled Charlotte Flair at Roadblock end of the line. Oh, that went to a sudden death overtime. And there's the double cross and a kick out. That match went to that match went into a draw overtime. Sudden death overtime to eventually Charlotte picked up the win. And that was an infamous 30-minute Iron Man matchup. Now MJF, look at these two guys have beaten the hell out of each other so far. So far, no pinfall has yet been made. So far, no falls in this matchup so far. Oh, MJF now was sticking the salt of the earth, and now Kenny Omega has Maxwell. Oh, the one-winged angel! Omega with the first fall, and the WWE champion scores the first fall of this match. Kenny Omega with the first fall in this matchup. Kenny Omega gaining an early advantage. And MJF obviously furious. We've had several other Iron Man matches. Triple H and The Rock, they had a 60-minute Iron Man match. And let's not forget in this season of Universe Mode itself, let's not forget about the infamous 60-minute Iron Man match between Io Sky and Shida. Oh, absolutely. That Iron Man match was considered the greatest Iron Man match of all time. Many people consider that one of the best all-time Iron Man matches, when Io Sky and Shida tore each other apart. And now Kenny Omega with a German suplex, almost gets the pinfall win over Kenny Omega. Almost gets another pinfall win there. And now Maxwell. Oh, look at Maxwell, look at this. And now Maxwell with the one-winged angel to Kenny Omega. Look at that. The one-winged angel to Kenny Omega. MJF hitting Kenny Omega's own move. And now into the cover. Maxwell scores a fall. And Maxwell has now turned this matchup around in his favor with that pinfall win. Beat Kenny Omega with his own move. And now Kenny Omega on the apron. And now Kenny Omega on the apron. So far it's one apiece. Oh man. And one other Iron Man match. This one might be a bit of a sleeper for those who may forget. Who remembers the time when Charlotte Flair challenged Io to an Iron Man match? That was when Io was still the women's champion. Oh, absolutely, I remember that. That was a classic. That was a classic. We've had our fair share. We've definitely had our fair share of Iron Man matches here. Wait a minute, look at this. Salt of the Earth. MJF now with the Salt of the Earth on Omega. Is Kenny Omega going to tap out? As far as I'm aware, we have never seen Kenny Omega tap out here in WWE. As far as I'm aware, I don't think we've ever seen Kenny Omega tap out here in WWE. But it looks like Kenny, is not going to let that happen here tonight. And MJF now, look at MJF. Look at the cockiness and arrogance of this man. Look at the arrogance of this man. MJF is obviously so confident in himself. Is so full of it. Is so full of himself. And now Omega back to his feet. And Omega makes MJF pay for his arrogance. Oh, and now Omega flies out of the ring to take out MJF. Oh, German suplex on the outside. Oh, and MJF now sends Kenny Omega right into the barricade. And now MJF heading up to the top rope. What does MJF have in store? Oh, he missed. He missed it, an elbow drop. And now good call by the official. Rope break. Good call there by the official. Good officiating there by the official. Seeing the rope break. And now Kenny Omega has MJF up once again. One-winged angel. That could be it. To put away Omega, to score a 4, and MJF kicks out. MJF just surviving. Oh, look at this. And now look at this now. And now a submission locked in. Trying to force Kenny Omega to tap out here. You said we've never seen Kenny tap out in WWE. We might see it right here, right now. MJF trying to applying a lot of pressure on that sleeper. On that crossface, that was a lot of pressure on that crossface. And now MJF dragging Kenny Omega. Oh, wait a minute. And now MJF. Bam! And now MJF into the cover on Omega. And there's a fall, and MJF now leads. And MJF now takes the lead in this contest. MJF now leads. Now officially leads in this Iron Man matchup. 19 minutes to go, and still a lot left. Oh, wait a minute. Kenny Omega. Oh man, good lord. The carnage. My God, look at the carnage we just witnessed here. Get up. And now Kenny Omega signaling MJF to get up. Signaling him to get back to his feet. And now Omega looking for the one-winged angel. Look at look at Maxwell. Oh, look at Maxwell. Look at Maxwell avoiding it. Maxwell avoiding it. Elbows right to the back of the head and neck. And now Omega rolls up. MJF scores a fall, and there's a fall for Kenny Omega, tying things up now to 2 apiece. Oh man, went for a big move. Here, and now look at this. Armbar locked in. The Salt of the Earth locked in on Omega. Is Omega going to tap out? How much pain can Omega put himself through? And now look at the pain. Look at the top on the arm of MJF. Come on, you son of a bitch. Tap out, you son of a bitch. Tap, you son of a bitch. Look at MJF screaming at Kenny to tap out. He's telling him to tap out. Look at Kenny Omega not wanting to tap out. Kenny Omega somehow surviving through all of that. My God, the willpower, the resiliency of Kenny Omega. The double cross! The double cross by MJF to put away Kenny Omega, and a kick out by Kenny Omega. Kenny Omega somehow, some way, still stays alive in this fight. You can see the frustration starting to build. You can feel the frustration starting to build on MJF's face. And, oh, German suplex by Omega. Oh, so close. Oh, man, incredible. This is awesome. This is awesome. WWE Universe chanting, this is awesome, and I, for one, agree. This has been a hell of a battle. Oh, super kick! Super kick by Omega! MJF just ran right into it! And now Omega! V-trigger! There's the V-trigger! The V-trigger right to the face of Kenny Omega! The V-trigger right to the face of MJF! And now the one-winged angel to Maxwell! Kenny Omega now leads! Kenny Omega leads 3-2. Oh my goodness! Oh. MJF, well, telling us exactly how he feels about the situation. Classic MJF, always flipping the bird on everyone. And now MJF, obviously feeling desperate now. You can feel that, you can see the desperation possibly starting to build on Maxwell. He has not been able to submit Kenny Omega. Kenny Omega showing a lot of heart and resiliency. And now look at this now. Kenny Omega rolls up. MJF again almost gets a 3 count. And gets caught into the double cross. And gets caught into the double cross. And now look at this. And now the salt of the earth. The arm is caught. The arm is caught. Kenny Omega now. Look at Kenny. And now Kenny Omega in trouble here. The salt of the earth locked in. Come on, tap. MJF screaming at the top of his lungs, telling Kenny Omega to tap. Kiss my ass, Maxwell. Look at this. I cannot believe this. I cannot believe Kenny Omega just refuses to submit. Kenny Omega refuses to submit. Oh! And now look at this. Oh no! Oh man! Oh, super kick! My God, these two guys are just destroying each other. This is all for the WWE Championship. All for the right. All for the right to call themselves WWE Champion. MJF showing no quit. Kenny Omega also showing no quit. We are halfway through this Iron Man match, and Kenny Omega is in the lead. Can MJF score another fall? Kenny Omega rolls up MJF. Oh, almost gets him. Almost gets him. And now, oh, look at this. And now that could do it. Oh, and MJF again kicks out. You can see the exhaustion. You can see the exhaustion on Kenny Omega. He is getting exhausted. The exhaustion on his face is telling you the story. Oh, went for the V-trigger. Went for the V-trigger, but gets caught into the cover. Look at this. Look at that. Kenny Omega had his hand on the rope, and the referee never saw it. The referee never saw that Kenny had his hand on the damn rope. Oh, look at this now. And now the salts of the earth locked in again on Omega. Is Omega finally going to submit here? And he does! He's done! Look at that! And Kenny Omega couldn't withstand any more pain. And now MJF is in the lead. Oh, double cross. And now the double cross to Omega. And now MJF is in a strong lead. Look at Maxwell. Look at this. Look at Maxwell. Continuing to pile on the punishment. Continue to pile on the punishment of Kenny Omega. He is now behind 2 points. He's now behind by 2 points. If Kenny Omega does not score any falls from here onwards, MJF is our new WWE champion. Kenny Omega, oh, getting back to his feet, but MJF quickly knocking him back down, looking to stop Kenny Omega from trying to build any kind of momentum. Oh, knee right to the head. With only 11 minutes left to go, can Kenny Omega get back into this contest? Oh, brings down, and now Kenny Omega brings down MJF, and now into the corner, and now Kenny in the corner, bam! The V trigger to Maxwell, and Kenny Omega now gets it back. Oh, look at this. Oh, don't get up! Oh, wait, don't get up, Maxwell! Oh, look at this! And now the one-winged angel! Oh my God! And Maxwell kicked out! Wow! Maxwell kicked out! Really thought Kenny Omega was about to tie it up! Really thought Kenny Omega was about to tie it up! Oh man! Both guys exhausted. Both guys exhausted. Both guys are down. Both guys are down and both guys are exhausted. The exhaustion is kicking in. You know it's all about the ball. Wait. Adam Cole, baby. Oh, wait a minute. Oh my God, is he gonna do it? Oh my God, here comes Adam Cole. Here comes Adam Cole. Not now! There's only 10 minutes left in the Iron Man match! There's only 10 minutes left! There's no way Adam Cole's gonna cash in! And oh, look at it! Look at Maxwell! What are you doing, man? What? I told you not to cash in! This is my match! Kenny and Maxwell trying to stop Adam Cole from cashing in! Trying to stop the cash in from happening! Oh, and a V-trigger! And a V-trigger to Cole! Kenny was trying to hit Maxwell! But he inadvertently got Adam Cole! Adam Cole was about to use his briefcase, but he never officially cashed in! No, he never officially cashed in! The cash-in does not count! He never officially cashed in the contract! With only 10 minutes left to go, Adam Cole was about to seize the opportunity. The cash-in was never made official. MJF told Adam Cole earlier, just don't cash in during my match because I want to win the title. Oh, man. And now Omega ties it up, and Omega ties it up. Omega now ties it up. Oh, man. 9 minutes left remaining in this match. 9 minutes left remaining in this match. And now Kenny Omega has Maxwell plants him with the one-winged angel. 1, 2. Kenny Omega now leads. Kenny Omega now leads 6 points to 5. Kenny Omega has made the comeback in this matchup. Man, oh man, what a contest we are witnessing here in this Iron Man matchup. So much drama. So much drama involved. And now look at this. Oh, man, nearly gets another fall. Still can't believe Adam Cole tried to cash in during this matchup. And now Kenny Omega starting to feel it. Kenny Omega now starting to feel it. And look at this. Oh, man. Come on. Kenny Omega diving out of the ring. And now Omega off the top rope. Kenny Omega off the top rope now. And now Omega now has MJF right where he wants him. German suplex. That could be it. To put it up. To push it even higher. No. MJF still got some fight left in him. My God, what a contest. Oh, vicious knee by MJF. What a contest we are witnessing here. The fans here in New Zealand definitely are getting their money's worth. Oh, absolutely. And another V-trigger. The fans here in New Zealand are getting their money's worth. And now Kenny Omega looking to seal the deal on MJF. Oh, V-trigger. And Kenny Omega falls into the cover on Maxwell. And Maxwell just kicks out. Oh, man. Both guys absolutely exhausted. Moments ago, Adam Cole tried to cash in his briefcase. But MJF got back to his feet, stopped him from cashing in. And then Kenny Omega V-triggered Cole inadvertently as he was trying to get his hands on MJF. And now a superplex! And look at, oh, and MJF rolling to the outside. Kenny Omega was going to try and cover him, but MJF played it smart and stuck to the outside. And now look out. Oh, God's sakes, look out here. These guys are just absolutely destroying each other. These guys are absolutely destroying each other. All for the right to call themselves WWE champion. Oh! And now MJF. Oh, trying to get Kenny Omega back inside the ring. What happens if both guys get counted out? Well, nobody scores a point. Well, none of them get a point, obviously. And now Kenny Omega heading up to the top rope. Kenny Omega now has something in mind. Oh, look out. And MJF spoils the plans. And now into the cover. And there's a point. And there is a point for Maxwell Jacob Friedman. Maxwell has now tied things up once again. 5 minutes left. 5 minutes left on the clock here. Time is now ticking. Time is now running out for MJF. Time is now running out for MJF. Oh, man, and drops Omega on his head. Drops Omega on his head to take the lead in this matchup. And he does. MJF takes the lead with 4 minutes left to spare. Listen, if MJF walks away with the WWE Championship, I personally believe he has absolutely earned it. Oh, look at this. Oh! Total nothing but drama. And now look at this, Kenny Omega. Oh! Oh, now MJF rolling out to the outside again. Smart strategy. by MJF. MJF has got to run the clock down. That's all he's got to do. All he's got to do is run the clock down, and he's the champion. Kenny Omega is not going to make that easy for him. MJF is not going to make that easy for him. And now look at this now. Kenny Omega looking for it and hits the one-winged angel to put MJF away. Oh, and oh, man, Maxwell just kicked out. Maxwell's got to run down the clock now. Someone asked me at work if I liked Naruto and One Piece, and what was your answer? Oh, MJF now. MJF knows all he's got to do now is run down the clock. That's all he's got to do now. He doesn't have to score any more falls. Oh, all he's got to do now is run down the clock. I tried to watch One Piece, but I just couldn't watch it. Same with Naruto. I only played one, and I remember playing one Naruto game. Oh man, one-winged angel, and it's all tied up. Oh my God, it's all tied up. With 2 minutes to spare. Oh, salt of the, look at that, a double cross. The double cross, and Omega kicks out, and Omega kicked out. Omega kicked out. Kenny Omega kicked out. Kenny Omega still got some life left in him. He's still got a little bit of gas left in that tank. Oh my God. Oh man, the pressure is on for one of these two guys. There's only a minute left. There's only a minute left for one of these guys. A minute 30. We've only got a minute left to go in this Iron Man match. A minute 30 seconds, that's all we've got left. Next fall is gonna take home the glory. The next fall is gonna be our winner. Oh, MJF now, pressured, trying to do the salt of the earth. Pressured, trying to do the salt of the earth. Omega blocked. Omega now with a clothesline. Omega now. And Omega with right hands to MJF. MJF being defiant. MJF being defiant to the end. Oh, look at this now. Oh. Oh, look at this. Oh no, look at this. One-winged angel. 1, 2. Oh my God, how the hell did Maxwell kick out? Maxwell just kicked out. 20 seconds left. There's only 20 seconds left. 20 seconds left to spare. 20 seconds left in this Iron Man match. Kenny Omega lifts MJF up one more time. And one more one-winged angel. 10 seconds. 1, 2. Kenny's done it. 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 Kenny Omega is still WWE Champion. Oh my God. With only the dying seconds left, Kenny Omega retains the WWE title. Wow. Here is your winner and still WWE Champion, Kenny Omega. With only 10 seconds left on the clock, Kenny Omega survives and is still WWE Champion. Unbelievable. I cannot believe this. What a war we just had between these two superstars. What an absolute war we just witnessed here. During the match, Adam Cole looked to try and cash in his briefcase. MJF took the briefcase They were arguing over the briefcase, and then bam! Adam Cole was taken out of the equation with that V-trigger. Adam Cole's attempts were thwarted. MJF had a plan heading into this match, but in the end, with only 10 seconds left, Kenny Omega was able to retain the WWE title. What a war! Thank you for joining us for Money in the Bank, and good night!
Boom!